That's all of them.
That was fucking super brutal. I'll be grabbing this and leaving. Thank you.
Be of use.
Oh, Lord. What in the fuck is going on in this room? Do you see this room? Huge. Fucking huge.
There's an end to that.
Am I a genius or what?
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
I don't like this.
Alright, here we go.
Don't do.
Yes, please save. I forget what the advice even was. Let's read it before I go in.
Yep.
What now? Want in on this?
Okay.
Just
Orgas.
between us.
Its next attack will hurt. If you can remove its buff, the rampage won't be so bad. It also seems to be weak against dark magic. Oh, fucking hell. Can anyone... Junction. Can anyone take dark magic? Can I take dark magic? I have to unlock Thief. Oh no, it's rank 4! Mudoon. I think, what is it? Mudodyne's up here, which is crazy, but we definitely can't get that. Can I get this real quick?
This, all right.
Okay.
I'm counting. Of course.
They are prepared to embrace lawlessness and chivalry in equal margin.
Really?
This is the power of the thief's soul. I will master its power without succumbing to vice. I will save everyone seen or unseen.
New skills, new possibilities.
I have to level it up. Do I even have any fruits left? 3.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Steel. We gotta go one more level.
New skills, new possibilities.
Mudo.
All right.
Very nice. Shit. Okay. We are definitely gonna need to use items on Heismay. And can anyone cleanse? How do you cleanse attack up? How does that work? Does any class have cleanse? Sukukaja? No. Faker? Ah, shit, you have to get to level 3. Can anyone take this? No, because he needs to have Patra. She only has 1. Yeah, I didn't level up any of my party members, so most of them only have 1. Perfect Punch. He could take it. Oh, this sucks. Maybe I just save again. No, because if I can't do it... Oh, dude, this sucks. I think I have to give it to him. Yeah, I think I have to give him something. Because you know this thing is going to hit like a truck. I'm going to have to debuff it. I don't think I have any other way around this.
I see. Fascinating. This right here.
Torek embodiment is that of the Revelator, who breathes new life into old values by virtue of keen insight and masterful wit. 2,500, yeah, because it's a pure support class.
Of course.
There's almost no way to attack on it. Hear the voices of past heroes' souls. If thou art prepared to embrace the unknown and sow chaos in thy opponent's hearts, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the Faker. Confusing the opponent is a key strategy, and I employ it gladly. Yet another way to fight, I shall put it to good use. Yes, this is gonna go
New
really
power
well.
to
Whoops.
wield.
Sorry. Oh, shit. Down to the fucking wire, dude. I don't think this is enough. Now, we only have 600. This isn't enough. Oh, shit. I guess we have to try it. Fuck it. Yeah, I think everyone's pretty much as healed as they're gonna get.
What now?
Yeah, I have Mudo, so I can't heal anymore. Alright, here we go. Where do I identify the monster we seek by its horn? Yes, this one would certainly fit the bill. Sizable indeed. I fear our chances should it hit us at full strength. Take defensive stances when needed. Sometimes offense is the best defense. Let's strike it down before it knows what hit it.
Get ready. They're weak to darkness. Let's blot it out.
Wait, what? Oh, okay, dude. I was like, what?
I call upon royal power within you.
My friends.
By the Magic Knight! I'll run you through!
Oh, yeah, resist. Oh, shit.
My strength.
Alright.
Heisman, your attack power is down.
Some darker. Even that was not enough.
Darkness! I should have done it! Now, what's the play? I shall vanquish evil. Be ready for anything.
Quite a move.
I'm obliged.
Oh, power of heroes! I owe you.
What?
Ow. Okay, that's bad.
So you're
That's
strong.
bad that he didn't dodge any of that. He literally went down the whole party line hitting everyone.
Heisman's in real danger.
Cleric.
He needs healing now.
How's this?
Thanks. What's needed? Helpful as ever.
Hulkenberg's
Come
lost
forth,
her
royal
memory.
soul.
She can't use her skills like this.
It's Sword Master. Take that.
How do you get your memory back? Is there an item that recovers it? I have no idea. Days. But it doesn't matter. I might as well just wait for this dude to
Not
Patra.
this item.
Might as well just wait for him to Patra then. Yeah, here we go. It's the same as before. It's just gonna hit way harder. Oh boy. He's got the X on the chest like Luffy.
Hulkenberg's lost her memory. She can't
Oh,
use her
power
skills
of
like this.
kings.
Patra.
Fortify.
I'm obliged.
enough? I shall sword master. I'll crush you.
To the rear for all that we strive for.
Yeah, the Better Knights Proclamation is gonna be so good. Oh, he could use it on the spread move. Oh, that changes everything. Never mind. That absolutely changes everything. So we all have to guard on that. All right, well, that's not gonna work. The other guy never did that. He could use it on Skullcracker. Okay, that changes it.
Oh, power of kings! Even that was not enough?
Supposed to be his weakness.
I will fight with pride. Darkness! What? In that sword master! They should have up.
Quite a boon.
Is everyone all right? For all that we strive for.
I don't even know what she could do then. Just bait every turn.
Strike me if you dare. My strength. This is nothing. Heisman, your attack power's down.
I'll use what I must. That should have worked.
Wasn't that supposed to be his weakness?
Let's go. Wasn't enough?
Scrolls
In that I shall
combat power's
vanquish
down.
evil. Oh,
That didn't
Okay. Well, holy shit, it was a crit.
Healing
no
up.
thanks.
Yeah, maybe I have to use that every turn, just so no one else gets hit.
What am I?
Wow.
Hulkenberg's lost her memory.
Power of
She can't use
kings!
her skills like this.
We need not push ourselves.
Scrolls combat power's down.
Darkness! What? Now, what's the play?
Do we pass? Ah, shit. Alright, I did this wrong. Ah, fuck. I did this wrong. Well, I kind of have to play it out now regardless.
Take that!
Heisman, your attack power's down. To you.
Face me! Fortifying.
Yeah. Yeah, so everyone has to buff for this. Might be impossible to survive, period.
Freezing! In the net, I'll hold my ground.
Observe.
How effective is guarding in this game? Let's see. God damn.
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Yeah, well, we can. We can recover from this.
I
wasn't
thought
enough.
you hit its weakness.
Not out of the sword master! Be ready for anything.
Much thanks.
Stroll can't everyone all right? Magic! Someone heal him.
We're gonna do Medi anyway. Let me just proclamate.
Let us I'll use what I must. How's this?
Help.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
Very nice. Did you get Godly Blessing? I think he might have.
Child's play.
Nice! Holy shit. Good.
In motion.
Trap! I should have done it! No holding back!
Ice magic knight.
Honestly, just move her to the back row. If we're just gonna have her proclamate the whole time, just move her to the back row, just have her proclamate.
Be not cleric! Some dark even that was not enough!
Alright, he's gonna do it again. Alright, so every time he does this, we just have to block for a full turn, just like we were fighting the big human baby.
Guarding seems the wise move.
Is everyone? I shall be as a shield.
You think yourself I will survive?
Nice.
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any more.
Darkness!
Someone heal him.
Oh my god! This is how you lose fights.
Go for it!
He
Observe the
misses, dude.
Magic knight.
Shit.
Strike me if you
That is so bad. That is
We
such
face
shit
me.
luck.
We need not push ourselves.
Thank you.
I owe you.
This is nothing. flesh wound.
That's fine. All right.
Wizard! Shroud!
Dude,
Can't
what?
afford to hope. I call upon royal power within.
Oh, I'm getting fucked right now,
You
man.
first.
This is bullshit.
Strive for.
This is stupid.
Power of kings. How's this?
Let's meet.
Now I have to fucking block. So basically, it's like a 3-turn cycle. We have 2 turns to do something, and then on this turn, he basically buffs for a full turn. I think. Which means I need to not miss. Like what? I missed twice in a fucking row. Now I have to guard.
I'll hold my ground.
Observe.
Be
Very nice.
Wizard! Darkness! Wasn't enough? No holding back! You'll be done!
Is everyone all right with blade in hand?
Proclamation.
I'll use what I must. Some healing.
We have to keep
power.
his MP up, so we're gonna have to use MP items. But if we have to, it is what it is. There's nothing you could do.
This is nothing.
Think?
Days? Oh shit.
Troll's days.
Let's go!
Calamity attack. Hogan versus days.
Honestly, we probably just don't even attack with him then.
Not now. Could do with this.
Just don't even attack them. You can't miss Knight's Proclamation because it's a buff. As long as it's not me, it's
You
fine.
think yourself equal to a
And now maybe he could sneak in a little damage here.
Yes, with.
Okay, it doesn't matter, but whatever.
Your name, Heisme?
Was he dazed? No, he just missed. He just flat out missed. Nah, whatever. Heat Riser, charge.
Hulkenberg's days?
Freezing!
Have a tough time hitting
I shall
her
guarding seems the wise move.
I shall defend.
Be a defensive stance.
Does the boss ever run out of stuff? Maybe it's out of MP. Wait, maybe it is. If he's swinging normally, maybe he's out of MP.
Could have done it! No, what's
We
the
could actually outlast him potentially, which would be stupidly hilarious.
Heisme's in real danger. What? We need blade in hand. Hulkenberg's
Cleric.
days? She's gonna have a tough time hitting her
Medica.
marks.
We need not push ourselves.
Thank you.
My thanks.
Only a flesh wound.
Come forth, royal sword!
I guess not, because he just used more
Wasn't
moves.
enough? A sword master!
Yeah, punch.
You'll be dust!
For all that we strive
Isn't he
for.
gonna buff this turn? I feel like he's gonna
Not
buff
now.
this turn,
Into
right?
the fray. Magic
And then next turn we have to guard, so I'm gonna heal instead.
My ally, face me. Some darker that should have worked.
But I thought you hit its weakness.
Yeah, he's got buff now. So he really only attacks 1 turn, basically. So we have it in a loop. It's just gonna cost me more MP regenerating items, which is like unfortunate, but it is what it is. There's nothing else I could do.
Hulkenberg's dazed?
I can
She's
take
gonna have a
it.
tough time hitting
Withdrawing!
her marks.
Let's see how this plays out.
To safer ground. They'll not break my defenses.
You think yourself, I will survive.
Very nice. We have to restore Heisme's MP. That's really the only thing that sucks, but whatever. Alright,
Go! Shroud!
Wasn't that
In the
supposed to be
name
a
of
weakness?
justice!
you use it. I mean, 20 MP is only gonna give him what? 1 Medica? I think we just have to give him 100.
Here!
My thanks.
By the sword.
Magic Knight! I
Proclamate.
stand waiting.
Be cleric.
After Medica.
How's this?
I knew you'd help.
I'm obliged.
My thanks!
Wait, what? He hasn't done that in a while.
Hulkenberg's battle so easily.
Okay, well, we have to Medica again.
Come forth, Royal Sword.
She needs help. I missed.
Oh, dude, come on. We're making such good progress, and this fucker has to miss, dude. Seriously. Is he gonna buff this turn?
I shall vanquish evil.
I kind of hope he does.
This is
I'm gonna do this.
Thank you. No. I defer to you.
I'll use what I must.
I knew you'd help.
That's ridiculous that missed.
I'm obliged.
We're gonna run out of MP items. That's the reason he's gonna win. Not because of anything else. It's just fucking ridiculous. Because I can't pop him. I'm actually like really playing hard mode right now. Because I cannot stagger him and get more turns. Like I have to beat him with what I have. It's just you get bogged down in these long, arduous fights where you just have to burn a bunch of items and shit. Like that's the only thing that sucks. Is that you get bogged down here and there's nothing I can really do to make this go faster. Because I'm kind of caught in the same pattern moves.
Let's go. Darkness. I should have done it.
Wasn't that
Sword
supposed to
Master.
be
Take that. Let justice prevail.
Being some healing power.
I guess there's just a really low chance that he uses the spread move, and there's just nothing you could do about it.
I see your game.
Oh shit.
Captain's dazed. He's gonna have a hard time landing hits.
Do I even? I mean, if I try it and I miss, it's business as usual. Yeah, it sucks. Whatever.
Can't afford to hold back. Go for it.
By the sworn oath to you.
You think now accept your fate. This should suffice.
I should have given the ring to what's his name, to Stroll. Well, he doesn't have the MP to use it. That's the problem. The problem is that I'm going to be the only one left with MP at the end of this fight, and that's not going to be very helpful. Oh, then I should have given myself... Okay, I know how to do this better. I should have learned Medi myself, given myself Medi, and then given myself the ring for Mudo. And then that way I could have just spammed that every turn.
Is there
He
another
buffed,
way?
right? Yeah, he buffed. That's exactly what I should have...
Guarding seems the
Wait,
wise.
did he
Is
buffed,
everyone
right?
alright?
Yeah, he
I
buffed.
shall defend.
Be nice. I stand ready.
Shit. Did I not heal? What did I do differently? Wait.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing. Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Yeah, I fucked up.
Shroud.
I
wasn't
thought
enough.
you hit its weakness.
No holding back. No, not this. You first.
Stroll can't take any more. We strive Someone heal him.
We could meta line, but I'd rather proclamate.
Strike me if you dare.
You cleric. How's this?
I knew you'd help.
Good thing I didn't save, just in case I need to reload. 'Cause I'm really stuck in this. This is gonna take a while.
Darkness.
And I don't know why he keeps missing. Like, what the fuck, dude? Oh no.
Someone heal her.
Oh no.
Get her back up.
Oh my god.
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing.
This should work.
Is unbroken. Come.
We're so close, man. We're so close to this. But he just keeps dodging. I don't understand why. Does he just has a really high dodge stat. It sucks.
Let justice prevail.
Who's next?
No. I defer to you.
Cleric. We need not push ourselves.
Trust me.
My thanks. Let's go. Shroud.
I thought you hit its weakness.
We're so close. I know we could do it. I have to use another item on Heisme to keep him using stuff. This sucks. If only we had like reserve party members, man, like in Persona 5. Like we could swap in for a fresh party member who could actually do more. It sucks, but that's just how this game is, unfortunately.
I shall be as a shield.
My ally. A defensive stance.
Whatever 3 party members are showing up are way late, man.
Let's try this.
My thanks.
I for all that we strive for.
I think we just have to go on the offensive. I think at this point...
I'll run.
Oh my god, dude.
How's
Like,
this
what,
feel?
is this the only tap dancing fucking orc in the entire
I owe
game?
you.
Like, why is he the most agile enemy? We're gonna lose.
What?
Everyone,
Oh my god.
forgive me.
Get him back.
Well, that was a mistake. I should not have done that.
Darkness. Wasn't enough.
Sworn oath of knighthood.
Well, we could res for free this turn, luckily.
This should help.
I live to see another day.
Some healing power.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Just, does he never run out of MP? Like, do bosses just get infinite MP? I have no idea how this works.
They're weak to darkness.
Yeah, maybe they
Run
do.
out.
Vitus power. Trap.
Dude, like, I don't get it. Like, he just... Oh, you know why? Because he's buffing his agility. I forget that's how this works. That's why. Alright, no, I forgot. I genuinely forgot.
Guarding seems the wise move.
Observe. I shall defend.
I don't know why I thought I could pop him either. Oh, we're in trouble. Oops, I made a mistake.
Someone help him get back in the fight. Heismay got knocked out. We gotta revive him. What?
I shall fight as the noble I am. Here.
I forgot. I keep forgetting how fucking SMT games work.
Oh, power of kings.
Every game plays differently. I forget. Well, this doesn't play differently. This is just me flat out forgetting how agility works. Hit and evasion are the same stat. I forget that all the time. Dodge, please. That's really unfortunate.
Can anyone heal him? The captain's hurt.
Oh my god.
Get him some healing.
Come forth, royal soul. It wasn't enough.
Wasn't that supposed to be his weakness?
Not out of this yet.
I gotta use the fucking blood. I really do. I have to restore all MP to win this fight. I have no choice. If I don't, then I'm dead. I actually have to use the sacred item.
Is everyone all right? Can anyone get on healing? Power of heroes.
No, miss.
You think you'd face me? How's this?
Who knew you'd help?
No, maybe I should have had a proclamate. That was actually a
My
mistake.
thanks. Let's go. What?
We're so close. We just have to hold on just a little longer. Such a waste. Dude, the Arcane Dragon Blood is clutch, but it's such a waste of it to use it here. And you know I'm gonna need it later too. Fuck. This sucks. Alright, we all have to guard here.
I'll hold my ground.
Dude, Gallica didn't even say anything. That's how long the battle's been going on.
Let's take
Ready for impact.
Wow, you guys suck. Yeah, she's not even saying
No
anything
holding
anymore.
back.
Is that intentional?
Be ready for anything.
Maybe after like 20 turns, she just doesn't say anything.
Is everyone
Unless something new happens. Yeah, let's metal on this.
My friends.
See, now we open up our casters to double mage darkness.
But all things seem bright.
supposed to be his
I
weakness?
won't hold back. I should have done it.
But I thought you hit his weakness.
Awesome.
Am I?
Totally fine.
Stroll's dazed.
He's
won't
gonna
win
buff
if he
this
turns
turn.
like this.
Yeah.
I call upon royal power within.
Much thanks.
Hulkenberg's dazed.
What?
She's gonna have a tough time hitting her marks.
Not this one.
To you.
Some darker art.
Oh my god. I should have used the dragon blood first. Well, we got the ogre's fist, which is really good. There you go.
I feel stronger.
Good lord.
Excellent. I've grown more powerful.
Against all odds, we did it. The ebony horn.
Good.
To acquire what we were tasked with retrieving. A horn such as this would please any craftsman. I should like to see his reaction. Shall we head back to the entrance?
Hey,
I mean,
So,
there's not really much else to do out here, so... Yeah, we're pretty much done at this point. Wait, it continues up. Hold on, I lied. Should I go save? What the hell happens up here? Raga Raj's helm. Bro, I'm scared that something is gonna happen up here. Maybe later, I don't know. Alright, so that's it. You come up here, you get a helm. There's nothing else. Yeah, I guess that's it. I like how we ended the fight in better condition than we started because of the blood.
What?
Yes, pull it.
In that case,
Let's call it.
Right, let me see how much space I have since I am recording a lot. We got a lot. Okay. I guess I could remove Mudo now. What I really need to do is I need to put Cyclo on. That'll come once I get a second slot. I'll put on Cyclo.
All right. How's that? Massive as ever. Our foes are not vanquished. Be on your guard.
Okay.
This is our chance. We strike forward.
That's exactly why I'm doing this. Might as well just get in a little bit of extra grinding.
Commendable bearing.
Let's work together.
Very nice.
And that's that. Victory's out.
We're not really getting anything.
Satisfactory. I continue to grow.
Steady effort is key.
Godly blessing. Very nice.
Was that the end then? We've cleared the way.
All that's left is Samara Karm.
Come on.
I know you can do it.
They're onto us.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Bro, I just think it's gonna go to waste. I think that's just it. We just had to do it to win. Okay. Deeds and diversions. Okay, that's just talking to someone. Cuisine of Heart. Merchant. And then that's it. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Alright, we can't do this yet. And then this is talk to someone. So that's it. We've done pretty much every side quest. And we have 12 days to spare. So, I mean, I'm just going to call it here. Yeah. Let's return to town. Yes.
Right?
What a day. Had to use the fucking dragon blood. Climbing that tower was a real slog. I feel like I need to catch my breath just by remembering it. But hey, at least we got the thing we were looking for. This was a request from the craftsman who made the ornaments, as I recall. Let us bring in the goods soon and be done with it.
Hold on. That
I'm
candidate.
relieved to see Katharina's okay. When we met her at the Grand Cathedral, she was in a bad way over everything that happened with her friend. By my count, this is the third loss she has suffered at Who's hand, ambitious and persistent to the last, that one.
Right?
She finally said she'd step down as a candidate. Hopefully some of her supporters come over to our side. Alright, that's it.
Luis's.
There's time until the soiree, sure, but we need to secure our route with time to
Let's
spare.
make it happen.
Yes, okay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yes.
all right then.
Damn, just a bother. Let's go turn in all our stuff first.
Oh, Matsuya.
Where's the samples of dragon thistle berry? There you go. Mess can be prepared quickly, so just wait here a moment.
Thanks for that.
It should be enough to ensure everyone gets the proper treatment.
All right.
Glad to hear it. I can never repay you enough, but please accept this token of my gratitude.
Mission accomplished.
Lots of money. Yay! Perhaps now I can be forgiven. Forgiven? Some time ago, my son was attacked while patrolling the border. There was a medicine shortage at the time, so I could only help as he slipped away from the pain. This time I vowed to save all those young lives, though I know nothing I do will absolve my sins. Yeah, it won't happen again.
Yep.
Young people dying on the front lines, medicine shortages making things worse. It's not one person's fault, the whole country's gone wrong. We're going to make sure that tragedies like this never happen again. I see. Is that what drives you to fight? Well, you can count me among your supporters, and I'll spread the word around that you are a candidate of character.
I'm off.
The young soldiers his medicine will save, as well as their loved ones, will undoubtedly lend you their support as well. Alright.
Well met, eh?
Who else?
All right, then.
Merchant's
go.
Bazaar.
Young man. Stay there.
Is that a big, beautiful horn in your pocket, or you were just that excited to come to my aid? That's so good! That's so funny!
This is a
I
joy.
can tell just by touching it, this horn is capable of containing my limitless creativity. You've been an enormous help, as promised your reward.
Mission accomplished.
Very nice.
Now then.
Courage again. Courage level 3. Holy shit. Fearless.
Courage.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, kindle the flame of thy courage to ignite the hearts of thy people. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed.
Well then.
We're glad you're happy. Now then, it's time for us to set off. Wait just a moment. How would you feel about hunting another Orgus for me? Or forget one. How would you hunt down lots and lots of Orgus? This isn't exactly a walk in the park for us, and we're not exactly short on things we have to do. I have no choice but to cross horns with those beasts myself. The best crafters start by a selection of ingredients, after all. So just you wait, Orgus. When I'm done, every horn you got will be festooned in the finest filigree. Persistent, isn't it? You think that someday you really will hunt down every last Orgus?
Stay there.
All right, then.
Who else do we need to talk to? Chalice versus the Brew. Okay.
All right, then.
There you
Let's
go,
go.
arena front. Then we have to hang out with our friends a little bit. We have to hang out with... We don't have to do Heisme, but we have to start hanging out with everyone else. Who's in pain?
Isn't that?
Oh, this dude? I really overdid it this time. You don't happen to have a medicinal herb on hand. Got my arse kicked in the Coliseum. There you go.
God bless you.
You just became my best friend.
Thank you.
Sorry it's a little, but it's alright now. Thanks for the small miracle. No one else was willing to help even though I was suffering. You're the only one, so please take this reward. No, it was clearly in a lot of pain. No one at the Coliseum paid him any attention. Glad we helped.
Hey, you.
See a glint in your eye. Did you really get your hands on the Chalice of
Wait a
Legends?
second.
Oh, here we go. You have to go to the recruitment center. That's right. That was the reward for doing it. Oops. Back. That's the wrong menu.
What now? All right, then.
Thank you for reminding me. I totally forgot it wasn't the horn that we were turning. I don't know. I forgot what we needed to show that we killed the guy. The Lich.
Young man. Stay there.
Blast this heat.
Alright.
Welcome.
That cup you have, you actually took down the Fatal Lich. Looks like you avoided getting buried with the rest of those skeletons in the tomb. You don't look like much, but your heroics say otherwise. Don't look like much? Come on, we're the strongest bounty hunters you got.
Impressive.
Yeah, your power's the real deal. Here, take your reward.
We did it.
52,000. God damn.
All right.
And more courage. 26. Take the cup back. I heard it's cursed or something, so I'd rather not hold on to it. Alright, that works out. Yeah, that's it. We've done every bounty so far. Okay.
All right then.
Let's go.
Okay.
Right.
I see that glint in your eye. Yeah, here you go. This thing's certainly got an aura about it. There's no mistaking it. This is the Chalice of Legends I've been searching for. And here's my end of the deal, just for you, the one, the only miraculous mead.
Mission accomplished.
Alright, very nice.
Thanks.
Never imagined I gaze upon this cup with my own eyes. True, I thank you so much, truly. You lot are the real dude. Sorry for treating you like kids, give you the side eye and all. Glad you realized the error of your ways, but I gotta ask, you really gonna drink out of that thing? Well, you know, I think I might pass on that for now. Don't get the wrong idea now, my brew would never lose to this cup. If I drank for this, I'd be absolutely perfectly fine, probably. But you never know, of course. Always a risk, and I can't afford to break any promise to support you, can I? True enough, we're glad you're making the smart choice. Want your crown? I'll raise a toast to you with this very cup. So it's still on the agenda somewhere. Well, we got a new supporter and some fancy booze. Seems like a win to me. Okay, we've finally done all of this. So now... Deeds and diversions. Okay, he's probably over here, I guess. Now I'm merely low-life urchin, but a grubby little elder besides. I have no words to waste on my kind, or to waste on your kind, out of my sight. Sounds like we found our pompous Ishkia. I bet this guy's got the deed we're looking for, but he won't even give us a second glance. We'll have to think of something to say to catch his attention. Yeah, you know me, I trust. But I've seen you before. You're the candidate who offered up a noble's head at the exhibition. Elder or not, I can respect such sophisticated tactics. Oh my god, dude. I'm busy watching the fights. You have nothing worthy of my attention. I can't be bothered. Such a tawdry arena. Monkey Sublime. I prefer real fights. Suppose you are a candidate. No doubt you've been to many distant lands, fought strange and skillful opponents. My hero of these adventures. Yeah, you know, the Forsaken Tower.
Aha.
Yeah, legendary tower north of the city. Have you truly been there? I never met someone who ventured inside before. You'll tell me of the monsters and battles you encountered within its walls, will you? Nothing for it. I'll pay your price, storyteller. Shall we decide on something of comparable value? I'd like the deed. It was collateral for his loan. The reprobate has you running errands for it? No, well, no matter. Take it.
What?
Just like that? It's hardly worth much in the first place. The only reason I'm not returning it yet is because he broke his promise to me. I promised to lend him money as long as he entertained me, but as of late he's become a thoroughly boring man. Well, enough of that. Tell me a story to excite my soul. No thrills, no deed. Certainly heard the name Orgus, but a monster that walks like a man, truly fascinating. Yes, a thrilling tale, well told. I applaud you, young sir. Thus have you saved me from boredom. As promised, here's your deed. Do take it. There you go.
A fine thing indeed.
Sending an elder candidate to negotiate for him, the very idea. I suppose he's still capable of piquing my interest after all. Sounds like you've known him a while. I simply loaned him the money he needed to establish his business. He built his way up from having absolutely nothing, so I had high expectations, but he sold the tavern just as the money started rolling in, didn't hesitate for a second. Told me there was no sport in it if he won without trying. So he's not even in charge of the Night Prowler anymore? It made it sound like he was still running the place. I feel like he fast-talked us into this. Regardless, this was surprisingly fun, young candidate. You're an interesting fellow, the kind I wouldn't mind throwing my support behind. Well, I guess we ended up with another supporter. Let's head back to the Night Prowler.
All right then.
Where's the Night Prowler again? There we go. This one. The Sastasha one, yeah. That's my deed, without a doubt. May I have it? Sure. My most treasured friend, thank you. With this as collateral, I'll be able to start a brand new business venture. I heard you don't have anything to do with the Night Prowler anymore. You were talking about it like you ran the place. I did tell you I was the place's founder, yes, not its proprietor. I certainly didn't mean to misrepresent myself. The curse of a naturally silver tongue, I suppose. And now the reward I promised you.
Mission accomplished.
There you go. It's easy if you've done everything else, basically.
Thank you.
Oh, come on.
Keep telling you, we're not friends. Quit trying to be all slick. Don't you regret it? Business is booming now. If you had kept it, you'd be sitting pretty on a huge pile of cash. And for what? To doom myself to a life of boredom and lethargy like any other slug of a noble? No, life's too short for that, my friend. Better to find new challenges in life than wasting my years basking. And what better challenge than to help a dear, loyal friend become our next king? Thank you for your support. Think nothing of it. Thank me when we've actually put your Elden rear in a Clemmer's seat. Now that's a challenge. I'll be rooting for you. This guy and that noble aren't that different. They're always chasing after something exciting and new. Seems that both of them are taking a liking to us anyway. Okay.
All right then.
Let's Let's go hang out with Stroll.
Young man.
Right? Was there something else I was supposed to do? I don't remember.
Hey,
I get restless, but I suppose it's important to let off steam. Have you got some time? It's about what we discussed last time. I know I must head to my village to seek clues about my inheritance, but I freeze before I could take the first step. Yeah, let's go.
oh, right.
Now's as good a time as any. It's on the outskirts of Grand Trad. As we'll need the runner, please extend my apologies to the rest. But the runner, we can make it there and back before dusk, though I couldn't help but feel guilt to request it for such a personal matter. Damn. We arrived at last to his childhood home, the village of Halia. Doesn't look like anyone has lived here for a very long time. It's a chilling sight. Traveling here by Gauntlet Runner, you'd think we were practically next door to the capital. Yet as I fled for my life, the nearest settlement felt leagues away, and when I recall I had to lie down and give up on several occasions. Probably hard to tell now, but this was once the village's main road, full of people crossing every which way. You used to be able to see the mountains cresting on the horizon above the rooftops. It was beautiful. I wish you could have seen it like that. Yeah, I know I'll see it someday. Good lord, sorry, I'm congested beyond belief, man. It feels like forever ago, and yet only a blink of an eye at the same time. Afterward, I was shuffled between various relatives, nothing more than another mouth to feed, fitting, I suppose, of the burden I'd become. I went to the site of our manor, but all I found was rubble. A few walls were sort of standing, but it was a sorry sight compared to how I see it in my mind. Except I've discovered a letter.
Take this.
There was a corner of my father's study that seemed to have been designed to withstand a fire. I found a box there with a letter inside, and I recognized the writing as my father's.
Hey.
Now, I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. I have no doubt this is his will, and I know I must read it, but I'm going to go over there and do just that alone. But would you mind waiting nearby? Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks.
It's reassuring to have you by my side. Okay, he's reading the will. It's a good thing we found this. Seems I do indeed have an inheritance. The will said the family treasure was dispatched to the royal capital.
What?
Made all the way to the capital, yes, but it doesn't give a specific location. The letter is unfinished. I mean, how could it be? No one expected a murderous, rampaging human. Try not to let the anger win.
Sorry.
Whenever I think back to that day, my father names me the sole heir of his estate. He even addressed the letter to my beloved son, Leon. I feel only shame at such endearments, but as it stands now, the inheritance has but one purpose, to repay debts owed to my parents and my people. So if they would see our house rebuilt,
Definitely.
I'll be whatever they want me to be, a noble of prominence or otherwise. If I can make the people speak the name of House Heliodus with reverence, and once it lives on the tips of everyone's tongue, maybe they'll be able to embrace the words, my beloved son. Never imagined the day would come that I've come to terms with these feelings. I owe you so much and more. Since his deepened trust and his determination to confront his destiny. Very nice. Rank 5.
I must use my nobility for good.
While in reserve, the amount of experience he gains increases. Well, we don't have anyone else, so. But first things first. I'm sure you entrusted the inheritance to someone in the capital, but I have no clue who that might be. Yeah.
Say,
What was your father like?
That's...
He was a big man, So much so that standing next to my mother made her look teeny, but despite his size, he solved his problems with his head. And he never treated people as lesser than him. In fact, he used to handpick the fish he would bring back to the household as gifts. Grand Trad was able to source fresh fish from Brilhaven, but in Halia they were a rare feast.
Aha!
They went on to something. He spoke highly of the fish market, so he must have gone to the same one every time. Perhaps they remember him. That may be our best lead. Okay, when we return to Grand Travel, he helped me walk in my father's footsteps. It could still turn out fruitless, so I'll need all the help I can get.
This one's important.
Alright, near the Grand Cathedral.
All right.
One more thing I'd like to look into. We're at a good stopping point for today besides.
Let's head back.
So what should I do at nighttime? Actually, I didn't think of this.
All right, then.
All right. That's right.
He's running a soul selling only medicinal herbs.
All right, then.
I mean, what do we even do?
Where to?
Let's go to Sun Lumea. Let's purify this stuff.
If you can, I'll be much obliged.
Don't say shy this.
I can't be stupid.
This is the church? Yeah.
Closure.
How may the church guide you? Kamaitachi blades. Automatically increases all allies' hit rate and evasion at the start of combat. Holy shit, that's great. Bone pulverizers. Caesar semaphore. Automatically increases all allies' defense at the start of combat. Significantly reduces the damage from being hit by your weakness. We have enough, yeah. Here we go. Barrier Reef Lance.
Good.
Hellfire Fangs. Increase the cost and strength of money attacks. Decrease the cost. Steel Slab. Demon Slayer Pike. Fist of Salvation. These will be good when we get a thief. I don't know who will be a good thief, though. Bone Pulverizers. Increase damage against Giant type. I mean, I think we should just get these anyway. Caesar Semaphore. Maitachi. Yeah, fuck that. Those are gonna be good. Buy a couple of these. Yeah, it's expensive, but what can you do? There you go. Just buy a few of these. Cures Rage. Who knows when that's gonna show up? And I don't even want to be bothered when it does. Cures Burn. Cures Hex. Okay. We're gonna wait for Idol's Day to buy items. I don't know if the church has a discount. Maybe it does. Wait, she's ready to level up? God damn, everyone's ready to level up. Scion's Merit. Increases skill inherited slots for Warrior to 6. While on reserve, Stroll will gain experience at the normal rate. Alright, so that's the only thing. So maybe we'll just do his just to get him up. We do have to raise Hulkenberg. We'll do Hulkenberg. I don't know when Heisme plans to level up. Play location of items in unexplored areas of a dungeon. Yeah, she's not a party member. That sucks. Okay, we'll probably do Brigitte then. The General. Alright, let's do Brigitte since we're right here. Seem unscathed. There's nothing here for you, so just go home. Come inside. Did someone steal the dog?
Unfortunately.
I no longer have any work for you. The dog is no longer here. Did you let her go? That's what I should have done. No, she was taken. I'm sorry, I know you kept your silence as promised. Unfortunately, it didn't stop a thief from sneaking in disguised as a vendor and taking her away. He left behind a letter that read, "Those who spread magic igniters shall face the wrath of God." It's not hard to imagine what happened to her. I'll find the culprit before long, and I'll make certain they get what they deserve. However, this isn't the work of a single person, but that of a larger organization.
Those people.
Anti-igniter extremists, a bunch of filthy, rotten cowards. The pup was innocent in all this. I shouldn't have kept her. The moment I start caring about anything, I lose it. I knew that. I tried to keep my feelings out of it, but why did this have to happen? For how long must I live in this hideous world? If only I had disappeared instead. Sense the pain, sadness, and frustration she's feeling. Words will be a little comfort. Perhaps if I stirred her imagination, she would be relieved of such despair.
What?
A book. I told Brigitte about the fantasy world depicted in my book, trying to give her even the faintest glimmer of hope. People will help one another, respect one another, and live in equality. How quaint.
But
The author was a sheltered man, I take it. He knows nothing of the real
this
world. The only equality is that we all inevitably die. The path to that point is different for everyone, meaning everyone has to fight through their own hell. I don't think so. You're an elder. You live in a world that hates you. How can you still make yourself believe in light, even through all that? I can't see that light myself, but I know you can, and I really do want to believe in you and your vision. I can sense her profound sadness and her grasping to trust. We already have her to 4.
I couldn't ask him to stay. Could I?
Widens the variety of items sold at the Lycian Magic Association. Dude, I'm never using this class. I have to level this class. It sucks. Oh my god.
In any case.
Here's your pay. I've included what I set aside for your future shifts, too. Yeah, I'll keep visiting.
Why?
She's gone. I have no more work to give you. What's left for you here? You don't need to come here anymore. I left the room without another word.
Time marches on, and the age of a new
Well, that was
king
depressing.
draws nearer.
Their voice. Perhaps the captain will lend me his strength.
Oi there.
I also have to do Maria. We gotta push through, see if we can get 3 healer slots. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just do Heisme.
All right.
Yes, let's go talk to him. We have how many days do we have? 7? 10? Oh, 10. We're good. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just spend a few days doing this.
Ah, it's you.
For all the time we spend in battle, it's good to rest our wings every once in a while, eh? I don't suppose I could ask your help with something. I know it's imposing, but you remember how we spoke about finding a place to lay my son to rest? Happened upon a nice place the other day.
My thanks.
You'll go. In that case, I hate to ask, but could you teleport us to Martira?
Huh.
Plenty of new graves, possibly victims of those dark doings at the castle. Perhaps my boy would find solace here, among many his own age. Seems they don't cremate their dead here. I don't want my son feeling out of place, being the only child here in singed pieces. Hard enough for a boy his age to fit in. Yeah,
That
should we
means-
look somewhere else?
My thanks.
Then we do better to check other options.
My apologies.
How about somewhere deeper in the forest, if you don't mind indulging me a bit further? Seems a peaceful place at first glance, but it's not really so, is it?
No.
Pattering footsteps from beasts among the trees, the smell of animal waste. I can feel them eyeing us from the shadows. Yeah.
True.
Can't stand the thought of hungry beasts disturbing his
We
grave.
shouldn't.
I think it's still too early to make a decision. I'd like to look at other locations. Yes, you're very thorough. You're really the careful type, Heisme. It's not just me. You'll find most Ujif do this. We contemplate and hesitate until we are perfectly content with our decision.
The truth is...
All Ujif travel far and wide to find the perfect resting place. Some build an altar at home, some scatter the bones in the sea, some bury them beneath a great tree. That said, most simply bury the bones in the village communal cemetery. After all that contemplation, they come back to where they started. Those people used to irritate me to no end when I was younger. I loathed their indecision. I looked down on them for it. But as I got on in years, I came to understand some things. It's not so easy to overcome the death of someone close. That's why when you lose someone, you need time for that very hesitation. I certainly found I do. Haste will not ease my woes.
Even so...
That being said, this isn't your concern. You've already done more than enough for me. Yeah, we can take our time.
It'll be fine.
We'll give it as much thought as you need.
Listen.
Be certain you truly are an oddball.
Then
Might we take to the Gauntlet Runner again? This time I'd like to go somewhere full of open space. Maybe I'm just imagining things.
Everything okay?
You pick up some sign of monsters
No.
nearby? No, this place just looks similar to a meadow my son used to love, though it's not the same.
my son...
I think it was around the time he finally started walking. Even when he stumbled and fell, he always leapt right back up, all smiles. He would chase bugs through the grass far taller than him, laughing even when he fell, bringing me flowers and pebbles clutched tight in his little fist. Even now, as he might burst out of the grass at any moment, beaming and covered in burrs, but I know 'tis just an empty fantasy.
Everything okay?
You alright? Yes.
My apologies.
I didn't mean for you to see me like that, but yes, this could be a fine place for him to stay. The silence is peaceful, the wind is gentle, it feels a place wholly apart from the nightmare of our world. I'm sure my son would love it too, he always loved to run with the wind in his face. And yet... Yeah. You want to keep looking for somewhere else?
Not so.
No, that's not it. I just have one thing that's holding me back. That sweet smell in the wind, it reminds me of a faraway hill. The hill where my hometown lies. Yeah, why don't we go there first?
What's that about?
I've never returned, not once, and I cannot imagine they'd be pleased to see me. A wind blows in my home, sweeter than any I've known. Yeah, let's go.
Come on.
I'd like if we could visit your hometown. I wonder if my son will feel the same. Never even gave him a chance to see my village before he died. There's no room for hesitation, especially for my son's sake. He deserves no less than to have every option considered.
I'm in your debt.
Walking this ground with you, I found myself determined to return home again. Feels like something I'd never realized alone. I'm grateful our paths crossed. I could sense his extraordinary resolve in the depth of his gratitude. The aloof hermit, Heisme, keeper and inheritor of the thief's virtues. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
I must come to a decision.
Assassin. Thank you for putting up with my indecisiveness, at least. Let's head to my village another day. Call upon me when you can spare the time.
Then.
For today, let us rejoin our comrades. Okay.
I'm just incredulous.
Nope, no one has anything. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Katharina, where? I'm not sure where they are at the moment. Okay. So we could level her up, and same thing with Alonzo.
Interesting.
We have to raise our wisdom. Okay. Well, might as well go do something related to wisdom then, right? Spend time in a labyrinth? Well, you can't. It's nighttime.
Shall we?
Wonderful.
This...
You think the view would be incredible from up there? If you gaze out all the people below and the ocean beyond, who knows what we'll discover. Sure.
So...
What a view it is. Browlhaven is so unusual, isn't it? And I don't mean just the open-minded culture. Those floating water spheres really make an impression. The seawater is not frozen up there, and it's not like it's in some kind of transparent container either. Apparently it has to do with magma crystals on the sea floor, and if you get too close, they could pull or push you in random directions. I'm only telling you what I heard, so I couldn't say for certain. But doesn't it kind of make you want to touch them? Yeah. It'd be fun to go inside, I bet. Yeah, floating around in one of those does seem like it'd be pretty nice.
Maybe.
I suppose you need to breathe, huh? And if you were stuck in there, yikes.
All right.
Alright, we gotta do this a little bit. We got plenty of nights ahead, so we got time.
Time marches on, and the
age of a new king draws nearer. I love it. Dude, who thought of that? Credit to the person who thought of that. I love that transition.
What should we do?
Well met, eh?
All right then.
Okay. Let's save. Which one's the map button? R1, sorry.
All right then.
The greatest, no. What the fuck? Where did I want to go? Shit, I can't remember. What was I doing? We could talk to Hulkenberg, but there was something else I wanted. Oh, let's go to the world map.
Where to?
Let's go.
So that's what it's come to.
Hmm.
I can't believe. Close your eye. Oh, close your eye. Take a look.
Yeah, we're done. Okay.
Close your eye. Oh, close your eye.
Close your A.
Hey, you.
Hey?
I take the scent of food on you. I will judge its worthiness, so please show me the dish you brought.
Cheers. What are you playing at?
That's all it is. Please eat it before rejecting it. I would rather have you boiled, plated, and garnished a strip of leather. Alright?
Hey, you.
Hey?
I don't think we've done any cooking, actually.
Hey, you.
Alright, so
Alright.
let's go ahead. Never mind then. Let's go ahead and hang out with Hulkenberg then.
Now then.
And then we have to cook.
Ah, 'tis you.
Have you not decided our plans for the day? Even though we must let our guard down, a breather might do us some good. Despite Stroll's little outburst the other day, he's quite diligent in his training sense. You can't fall behind now.
Speaking of,
Recall our practice swords were broken. Shall we go and buy new ones at the capital's weapon shop? It would be a simple thing to teleport there, yes? Alright. I'm glad we found some sturdier sparring swords. Hopefully they shall win me some measure of redemption for the other day.
Listen.
On the authority of the Knight's Order, your crime should be repaid with death. That voice, is that Rodanth? You remember, he's my former comrade we met before. Do it.
wait.
Hold! Well, if it isn't Hulkenberg, I'll ask you not to interrupt my duties. This is your duty. What Knight Commander presides over executions?
No more.
It is only right. Those who would do this nation harm shall be punished.
So then,
What exactly has he done? Treason. This fool, a petty officer of the military police, slandered the honor of the Royal Knights. Honor? What honor? The Royal Knights of today are honorless. You've forgotten any oath to the throne. Now you're just dogs barking on command. You insolent. Bring me a whip. Hanging is not enough. This insolence is why you would have him killed? This, after all the trifling sinners you have sent to the gallows. Righteous fury rings false from a hypocrite's mouth. Now die, dishonor. Arrive like the maggot you are. Ow.
Heed my words.
Treason's only reward is death. Therein lies atonement, whether for the knights or the people. They could kill me for any reason they like.
Rodanth.
This is beyond outrageous. You've authorized nothing less than public butchery. Maintaining the capital's order is the knight's duty. 'Tis only natural that we punish those who spread lies.
You.
Have you sold your soul to the Sanctus? Were you blinded by the prospects you'd win by their coronation? It hardly matters who takes the throne, so long as the royal knights still stand to flank it. This, you see, is the role of one who has risen to the post of knight commander. One's burdens are different from those of the freewheeling and frivolous, like yourself.
You cur.
You infinite coward, you poison toad. Is this the shape of your so-called loyalty? Bold words. One would think that you and your friend seek the hangman's noose yourselves. Try if that's what you want. Something happened to you. I see your whelp hasn't learned to hold his tongue. Pity stays my hand today, but there will not be a next time, Hulkenberg.
Tis wrong.
Power is not a tool to torment and kill the innocent. It's meant to guide the weak and vulnerable that each and every one of us might live together in a better country.
Apologies.
I forced you into my troubles again. It's nothing.
Listen.
You don't need to worry about it. Thank you nonetheless. Had I been alone, I know not what would have happened here. Somewhere in my heart, I'd expected he might still understand me. I would count such blind faith among my weaknesses. Should it ever be me who strays from the path of virtue, I only ask that you remind me of my purpose under any circumstance. Can I entrust this to you? Alright, very nice. Rank 4.
You have given me such strength.
Alright, she could get 2 spells now, which is good.
The truth is,
I am partly to blame for Rodant's brutality. No, the day has already left me exhausted. We'll speak more of this some other time, away from prying ears. Uh-oh. Like that dude. The man behind Hulkenberg. I feel like I've seen him before. Alright, more wisdom. Let's go to the other place, see if it gives us like a bonus, since we're not using the same spot over and over. Oh, wait. Doesn't need to come here any longer, and yet... Alright, let's go talk to Brigitte. Never mind, I lied. Okay. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, man. Good thing we got all that dungeon crawling done, because otherwise it would have just been all talking today.
but
I believe I made myself clear. You have no reason to come here anymore. But if you really want, if you insist on joining me on the road to hell, then there's a place I'd like to go. I'll go wherever you're going. With overflowing courage, I promised Brigitte I would face her burdens with her.
you.
You go to such lengths for me, then will you come with me? No problem. Come this way.
The truth is,
The ones who took my dog, the anti-igniter extremists, the church has discovered their base.
What?
What are you planning?
so reductive.
Do you even have to ask? Even if the church knew what I'd do with this information, or even the church knew what I'd do with this information, that's why they sent it to me. Apparently this faction's based in a small village fairly close to Grand Trad. I'm going to go there and eradicate all of them. I will kill every last one of those extremists. No survivors. And once they get to hell, they could look my dog in the eyes and beg her forgiveness. I'll string their corpses up, 3 days and 3 nights exposed to the elements, long enough for everyone to see what happens if you cross
get
me.
it.
I'd like you to help me punish them. In exchange, I'll support you however I can from here on. Where's the option to say yes? What a bunch of... Don't you think this through? You talk big, don't you? You have no desire to be king, yet you parade around as a candidate. You're little more than a fraud. Tell her the truth or she'll never fully trust me. Raise someone who can forge a better future for our country. You expect me to believe in that nonsense? But for you to speak such words at this point would mean your goal of seizing the throne is no lie, at least.
As it is.
Fine, if that's how it must be, then I'll spare no expense to see you fall. The throne ill-suits a wretch who could look past the butchery of a dog.
Hang on.
But slaughtering a village will be a lot of blood on your
What are you
hands.
after?
What do you get with clean hands? The equality you prize so highly. I'll tell you what it means to me. Equality means that those who kill will be killed. I don't want to lose anything else I care about. I understand how you feel. What do you truly understand? You have no idea how much comfort she brought me, and they ripped that away from me, and you say I should just allow it? I'll not do something so unsightly in front of you.
In any case,
I'm going to their base, but I won't kill them right away. I'll find out who did this, we'll try and negotiate clearly and openly. And if that doesn't work, then I'll murder them and we can move on. That's the most I can promise you. Yes, I agree. We'll take my gauntlet runner. Dangers of night be damned. If we break down, so be it. You come as well and see for yourself. If you're going to try and drag me into the light, then you deserve to see what happens. She let me onto the runner she lives in, and we went to their base. Brigitte stayed silent for the whole trip. We arrived at a small settlement located close to Grand Trad.
Huh?
Is this
You
the
there.
place? Hey, you there. I'm Brigitte. I'm the scoundrel selling magic igniters all across the land. Oh, the igniter merchants again. Our village really doesn't have any money to buy any. I'm sorry to keep turning you away, but...
wait.
What are you talking about? Aren't you one of the church's dealers? They keep trying to sell us igniters, but I keep refusing them. The church has been here several times. They've never reported that to me. So if I said that the merchants of igniters should face the wrath of God, you wouldn't agree?
It can't be.
Oh no, we don't have anything to do with igniters at all. It's not something that ever really comes up here.
Really?
Hey miss, you sell magic igniters? Wow, brilliant, Papa, I want an igniter.
Enough.
I see, say no more. It was a fraud. They knew, yeah, they passed the information knowing she would go here and murder everyone. This is no hideout. They know nothing. It's not something you could hide in a village such as this. I've been getting detailed reports on the anti-igniter group's movements from the church, but now I'm not certain such a force even exists. If it was all a lie, then what does the church get out of it? To spread magic igniters, maybe?
In any case.
Anyway, I take it back. There will be no killing today. If you hadn't stopped me, I'd probably order my private army to burn this place to the ground. I'm glad you were here with me. I can sense her deep... Yeah, you want to murder children for nothing.
I'm glad to have you at my side.
Very nice. Receive a discount at all shops.
But...
My dog was taken from me, and I'll chase the scum to the ends of the earth. This is my job, not yours, so our business together is concluded.
No.
Still, I'll come visit you. What are you saying? What could you possibly gain from hanging around me? Well then, fine, since it's you.
Speaking of...
You mentioned earlier of your true aims for the throne. I thought it a clumsy lie, but it does bring to mind a certain someone for me. After a king is crowned, it will be nigh impossible to put another on the throne. However, if my suspicions are correct, none could deny the claim. If you are willing to throw yourself into battle for that cause, then I shall support you all the same.
Yes.
If you'd like to come, then come. When I'm around you, much to my surprise, I find that I still have a beating heart, so come if you wish. I turned to Grand Trad and Brigida's gauntlet around, then headed back to the inn. That's nice. It's a very heartwarming story, although the dog is dead, probably.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
Let's go.
Alright, Maria. I think we do Maria. Is it Idol's Day? Okay, let's hit up the shops first, I guess.
Alright then. Go.
And then we'll go do Maria, and then at nighttime we'll do more Wisdom. Since the cooking one isn't going anywhere.
Young man.
Real cheap today.
Or very nice, okay.
Got a butt.
Water. Briny salt. Okay.
What's this? Young man.
Young man.
Okay?
We've a sale going.
Like in Magic Association wanted me to give you a discount. Didn't know you were involved with her. Is everything with you okay? My influence extends beyond just igniters. I've informed them of the deal. Use the gift well. Very nice. Coral abacus. Okay. Pirate costume. Sailor's uniform. I don't even look what it was. Whoops. Courier's igniter. Mage agility wave. Oh wow, you could use this. This is a spread. I forget what it's called, but it's spread agility and innovation. Okay.
What now?
Sure. Increases ice attack strength. Pirate costume and Raga Raj's helm.
You can trust in me.
All stats +1. Strength +2, magic +2. I mean, technically this is a little better, but whatever. Noble's crest. Agility +9. Holy shit. All stats +2. Sapper, daze, rejuvenation bell. Medium HP recovery. That could be good. Okay. I can't change Gallica's gear. Naval waistcoat and serum gloves. Mage Fire. Mage Flames. A standard one. Okay, so this is probably Batra. Mage Light, Mage Devotion. Oh, it's heal. We have a heal item. Oh. Yeah, we could do the opposite now. Here we go. Does it explain what it does? No, I think it's heal. It was the multi-target recovery skill, Mage Devotion. There we go. So we can remove, what's it? The other one. Okay. Mage Agility Wave. This could be good. MP Recovery. Forget-me-nots. All stats +2. Alright. Let me change my, my merge skills now. We can put on Cyclone. Or Cyclone.
Alright.
There you go. Weak HP recovery for all allies. It's ineffective. Like, it's not MP efficient, but who cares? That's good enough for me. That's exactly what I needed like a few minutes ago, actually, which is funny that now I have it. Well, we're at 16 to 20, and Gallica's nowhere close. This kind of sucks, but there's not really much I could do. I guess I will go back to Seeker then, and I'll just merge stuff onto Seeker. Probably Batra, Blizza, and Candera. I don't know. You know, let's buy Blizza and Candera, because we can put on the item for fire. If we absolutely need to. Rank 7, which means we have to do Merchant. Maybe I'll just do Merchant just to dick around. Cash-fueled almighty skills. High crit rate. Oh, man, that's gonna be funny. It's gonna be really stupid, but whatever. Okay, we won't dick around that hard. Let's look and see what we can buy. Killing Hauberk.
That's fine.
Him. Automatically increases defense, increases evasion and strike. No, I think these are fine. Even though Hulkenberg's item is a little weak, I think it's fine. She doesn't need a ton of defense. She's already got a good amount.
Young man.
Okay. Wait, what is this for? Oh yeah, we have to go do this. Yeah, we have to go to Grand Trad. Okay, we'll do that after this. I ran past the shop I wanted to go to, actually.
Thank you kindly.
Makes me wonder when the next Tales game is, man. Like, I know I keep shitting on Arise, but I really would like them to make another game, you know? $50 HP to all allies, 100. Oh, we have to buy Revival. There we go. Poison. There we go. We got a good amount of stuff, so we can just buy a little bit. Charm. Wait, hold on. May inflict charm on one enemy. Decreases attack for one enemy for 3 turns. Yeah, we're gonna need this. Let's buy a few more of these. Probably as many as we'll need for the rest of the game. Okay. Okay. Actually, let's sell. I guess we have things to sell as well. There we go. Very nice. I got all my money back. Yo, we are swimming. I've never been this stacked in a Atlas game ever, bro. So that makes me worried. Like, what's gonna happen then? Gonna get completely run through and fucked for the remainder of the game. Here we go. What sort of deal did you make with that woman? Fortune's Bludgeon. We could buy it now. Sure.
That's fine.
There you go. Alright, so now let's go back to Grand Trad.
Where to?
San Lumeo. Here we go. Oh, the church does have a discount. Fuck. Damn. I didn't realize. Okay, so every vendor has a discount. It's not. I thought the church was maybe exempt because he's technically running a black market service for us. No, I was wrong. Okay. Let's actually use the shop. Maybe we could buy like some basic igniters. Look at this place. Ooh.
Welcome.
Been informed we will now allow you to purchase our magic igniters. Those are the words of the association's Bridget, Lycaon yourself. With that being the case, allow me to help you in finding an igniter that suits your needs. I hear a voice within my mind.
You have my thanks.
Those who see duty through to completion should be fairly compensated. The store's wares are now yours to peruse from now on. Blaze, Hail, Mage Hail when equipped, Bolt, Gale, Shine, and we already, I think we have a Penumbra, right? Mage Underworld, Mage Group Strength. Ooh, these are good. Yeah, but I don't know if I want to waste all my money, right? So, like, some of these might be good. I think we have this. We already have that. Mage Shield Wave and Mage Group Attack could be good. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good for now. We'll see what we encounter and then what we need to do. What is the quest outside, though?
Oh, I hate the rain.
Idiot.
Oh, he's just here. Okay.
All right.
So let's go to the Cathedral Ward.
Let's go.
And we'll figure out who his father was like a
Come to
huge
think
friend
of it.
with.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
This heat is
That's
insufferable.
the beauty of being Maurice.
We'll presume this is a paltry Mustari shop. Wares from all over the country. The costs sometimes reflect that fact accordingly. Mindless Mallet. I think we're
Bye
good.
now.
Well, our shop is open every day. It's just random items. Does anything new happen to the tournament? Nope.
Gone clammy all right. Oh, there.
Cut grass. Okay, we're good.
Until we meet.
Hey,
We're looking for a fishmonger here in Grand Trad. Fish come at a premium in Grand Trad, but if they're anywhere, they're here in the market. Maybe make another round.
Hiya.
Here's a fish stall. Early butcher.
so hey,
Sell a fillet once in a while, but it's not my expertise. You already have good meat.
Hiya.
Yeah, it's what. Well, I guess it's not that woman, even though she's a fishmonger. Here's another fishmonger, dude. There's like 3 of them. Am I just supposed to talk to people until someone eventually approaches me?
Luis is the only one left.
Just try not to. Oh, okay, that's the edge of the map. What's over here?
Oh, this
Oh, nothing really. Okay.
May God keep you.
What you need?
Just noticed there are posters of Sanctifex Ford in here too. I wonder what'll happen. We ended up getting swept along during the commotion for the royal funeral. It's costing us quite a bit, literally. I want the next king to do something that'll help us make money. There was that bloke Roger. Yeah, someone like him would be good, I reckon. Well, Roger's done. As we talk to the water merchant.
got a special run. I see.
You know, any shops that carry fish, we have fishy questions, or questions about fish. Fishmongers, sure, they pop up when the catch is good. The shop to my left usually has some, in fact. Buy them all. Very nice, okay. The shop to my left? Where?
Gone clammy all
Hi, ma'am, please.
right. Hiya. I got low.
So hey,
Is it just supposed to be one person I could talk to?
Well met, eh? Welcome.
Oh, here we go. Fresh fish. Reminds me of business with the fishmonger. Yeah, it reminds me. That's all we've been looking for.
Welcome.
If it swam in the rivers or seas, I've got it here, and it's all as fresh as the ocean breeze. Apparently, Stroll's father frequented the fish market. I know he was a doting parent, but would account really do his own shopping? Count of Halia, and just how do you know such a great man? You're acquainted with his son. Really now, I hate to break it to you, lad, but you're an Elda, and Clemar nobles aren't really known for befriending your kind. And do you have something of his? What are you playing at? If this is some manner of con, I'll make it known far and wide, especially if it concerns the Count of Halia. He saved my skin once when some pain-in-the-arse noble started making accusations about my produce. He happened to be there and stood up for me. From what I gather, he was only in the market to find a souvenir for his son. Fancy that. A noble buying things himself? You really do know him, don't you? Well, I know another merchant you should speak to. He did a fair amount of business with the Count. That day, he said he had an appointment to meet this merchant in front of Regalith. Why did I say Religath? Regalith Grand Cathedral. Okay.
Wow, what'll I do?
Regalith. Where do you think that would be?
All right then.
What?
That damn Louis.
I guess we could just go back to him now. Count of Halia met a merchant by the cathedral. Well, there's no way to get in there. So, yeah, let's go back to Stroll then. Maybe that's all we have to do.
Is there any shelter for me?
Please find my father's connections. Oh my god.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Oh yeah, don't we need to collect our Magla or whatever? Maybe we just have to run in front of a bunch of people. Eventually someone will say something like before.
What's up?
Hello there.
Came to see the coronation rock. He doesn't even say anything. It probably just moves it apart.
Isn't that...
So it seems the bigger the candidate's face on the rock, the more qualified they are to be king. Doesn't look like the order's changed it at all since we saw it last.
Yep.
Bro, when we get up on that shit, all hell is gonna break loose.
Oh there.
Okay.
Until we meet it.
Someone in front of the cathedral. Who? Oh shit, there's a gold beetle. What the fuck am I looking for? This dude? Capital merchant.
What do you
You're not one of my clients, and I only do business via referral. Stroll's father went to meet a merchant in front of the Regalith Grand Cathedral. Could this be him?
so foolish?
Indeed, I was
to rouse his
acquainted with the late
curiosity?
Count of Halia. Is that so? You say you know his son, do you? The Count was a truly honorable, upstanding man. I doubt his son would associate with a riffraff like you. Did his fish stink? My imagination was visionary. Oh my god.
And what do you
So you're
want?
just another swindler. I'm afraid I'm not so gullible. You need to apply your despicable trait elsewhere. Well, there you go. That's the end of that plot line. We cannot continue it. We have to raise our imagination to rank
All right.
3. Alright, so... I mean, what do we even do now? I guess we go talk to, what's her name? Maria. Yeah. So we have to raise our imagination to 3 and our wisdom to 3.
You...
It's about Maria.
Sorry.
I know you must be busy.
You...
Oh, come on, Nas. Did you say something to Maria?
It's kind of...
Since your last visit, she's been acting rather odd. She insists on helping me with anything and everything, no matter what it is. She's a good kid.
Well,
She's just trying to be good. Well, I do appreciate the help. There's a hint of desperation to it all, like she's frightened of something. Why, you little wretch, look what you've done!
Wait.
Sir, why are you raising your voice at a child? This damn brat spilt me drink down me leg. That your idea of service, Fabienne? I'm sorry.
Well...
Keep your britches on wet as they are. Leave them at the door for later for cleaning, and I'll get you another drink on the house. Apologies, but could you take Maria upstairs?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you don't have to apologize. It's
Listen.
fine. You don't have to apologize. But it's all my fault. Miss
by the
Fabienne
way-
was busy talking to you, so I thought I could help out by taking care of that customer. I just want to show Miss Fabienne that I could carry both the food and drinks now. You think Miss Fabienne will get rid of me? Does she not want me here anymore? Yeah, she would never.
No,
abandon
no.
me. She wouldn't abandon you. She wants you to stay here. Well, Papa did. He left me all alone.
Maria,
May I come in?
it's all right.
Scary customer's already left. Everything's just fine now.
Oh,
Miss Fabienne, I promise
I'm
I'll be a good
sorry.
girl from now on. Really, I won't cause any more trouble. So please, even if we're not family, can I stay with you?
Maria.
Is that what you've been thinking this whole time? Of course you could stay here. You needn't worry about earning your keep either, silly girl, because this is your home. I may not be your mother by blood, God rest her soul, but nonetheless, you are still my most precious treasure, my family, and I consider you a daughter. Miss Fabienne.
Okay.
Now, you listen here. Your papa never abandoned you. He did everything he did because he truly, deeply cared about you. Yes, he worked to protect everyone, above all else. That he did, and even if we can't see him anymore, I know without a doubt he's watching over all of us. All he ever did was ask about you. He regretted every moment he had to spend away from you, and it made him so happy to see you grow up. More than anything, he wanted to give you a world where you could smile and laugh with your whole heart. You helped your papa too by giving him the strength to keep going.
Me too.
I feel the same way as he did, Maria. If you're with me, I can weather any storm.
That's why.
This place is your home and always will be. Rest assured, my dear girl, we have plenty of days filled with smiles and laughter ahead
It's
of
all
us.
right.
You can come to me with anything, the things that make you happy or sad, or if you just want to talk about your papa, I'll always be here.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Mister.
God damn, 4! I'm glad that I'm home, and I'm with my family. It's just the deep trust Maria has for me, as well as the heartfelt joy she now feels. Very nice.
It's okay.
Post-battle experience. Time will not elapse while cooking in the runner's kitchen. Speed cooking. Well, I came to you for help. Would you mind checking in on Maria from time to time and see how she's doing? About the scary customer from before, he was only in a bad mood because he recently lost his job and he got into a row with his wife. He thought about what he said before he went home, and he said he was sorry for yelling at you like that. Said he wanted to apologize to you himself.
I see.
I think I get it now. You have to say what you mean out loud, or else no one will know. It means that there's more that I could do. Now, my little treasure, go and wash up. And before bed, how about you help me taste test some new dishes?
Thank you.
Mister, thank you so much for everything today. See you later. Say goodbye to Maria and Fabienne and return to the group. Yeah, helping a child deal with loss is probably the most impossible task. It's really hard. I mean, not that it's any easier when you're an adult, I guess. Damn, that got real quick. Holy shit. Yeah, it's not very great, is it?
Wonderful.
I think we just keep working on our wisdom first, right? There's no one else we could go talk to. Oh no, Heisme. Holy shit, I'm popular, man.
Apologies.
I have no one else to rely on.
Ah, it's you.
For all the time we spent in battle, I've been thinking of the UG village. In some ways, there may be no better place for my son to finally rest, but I've been away for so long, can't say if they'll still accept me. I'm practically a stranger now.
Yes.
I suppose I'll stop wasting time dithering and get myself ready. The place is just to the east of Martira. The village is hidden, so I prefer a quiet and careful approach by carriage. I'll guide us. I don't think we've ever seen that animation. That's crazy.
In days gone by,
Hasn't changed a bit. Yes, this is my hometown. Apologies for dragging you all this way.
Tadari.
It's me, Heisme. I've returned and I have something to discuss. I've known Tadari for a long time, you see. He's the leader of the village.
Just
Although I should warn you now, you'll not be welcomed here. You might feel some hostility in the air.
Hey,
Nothing I'm not
I
used to.
apologize.
Ah, yes, the Elden experience, I suppose. Nonetheless, I do apologize. Heisme, is that you? You're looking gray in the ears, my friend. As if the years were any kinder to you, Tadari. I heard you left the Royal Knights, but it's good to see you again. Who is this?
He is.
This is who's a traveling companion of mine. He's standing in the tournament for the throne. Nice to meet you. Wait, is that why you come back to the village?
No.
Came to see the cemetery. I'm trying to find a place where my son can rest. Your boy's gone on ahead then. He passed away before I could bring him here. At the very least, I thought I might let him rest somewhere with a view of the village. He loved running with the wind in his face. Surely, I thought, he'd like the hill. I know it's not something the villagers would easily accept, but...
Yes.
It sounds like a wonderful idea to me. But you know, the cemetery is sacred to the village. I fear you might be right. Not certain how they'll respond. Will you allow me to take the urn? I imagine that seeing it will prompt their cordiality, if not sympathy.
Please.
Alright, thank you.
Here.
I always used to train here when I was young. Look closely and you'll see this tree is riddled with claw marks. I know because it was my claws that left them. It brings back memories. Of course, having shaken the trees, I get a swarm of bugs coming down on my head, and of course I go whinging to Tadari about it. So even you were a cute kid once. Having trouble imagining it? Villagers are here. They watch us from the shadows. If you focus and listen, you'll hear them too. He didn't leave voluntarily. He was stripped of his knighthood, wasn't he? And now he wants his child buried here. The boy wasn't even born in the village. Do you hear? Yeah, not very welcoming.
Well...
Exactly within my expectations, then. If they decline, then let's withdraw without a fuss.
Heisman.
Explain the situation to the younger villagers. Seemed like nobody had any problems with giving your son a place here. Indeed, thank you. Master Tadari. The urn of bones, it's gone. What? What is the meaning of this? A fallen knight brings shame to the village. Tadari was just too afraid to refuse him, that's all. I can hear you, you know.
Hey.
I can hear your every word. Sorry, Heisman, I cannot excuse the village's behavior. The village hasn't changed a bit, still rejecting outsiders, still shutting themselves away. Maybe I should have expected this, left this place behind. I became an outcast. Maybe losing my son again is what I deserve. Still, you stood for me. You spoke in anger on my behalf, and that is my sole salvation. I could feel Heisman's profound sorrow and strong trust. What, that's the end of it? Are you serious?
My thanks.
Should I search the village entire? No stone unturned? Doubtless that intrusion would only provoke further offense, but I haven't any time to waste. I will find the urn as my duty as chief, no, as the one who would see justice done. There's an unease in this village. For today, I think it best you leave. Very well. Wow. Why did he even leave the urn behind? What the fuck is going on, man? Alright, we actually really should consider knuckling down and starting the dungeon today, just in case.
What should we do?
Alright. So we cannot advance Stroll. Why won't she talk to me now? Do I need to raise something?
I'm sorry.
Incredulous.
Need advice? I'm here.
Thank you.
Alright, so on our next area. Okay, we have to go to our next area when we're out of town. Okay. That's kind of it. Oh no, Barden's available. Something we should speak with him about. Yes.
You've come.
Glad you're well. This man here is my aide of sorts. He's accompanying me. See, I've been enlisting all the help I could get. Just finished my rounds in the town, actually. If you have time to spare, could we talk?
Thank you.
Thank you. I have so much to tell you, which is only natural when there are so many bothers about the place.
My apologies.
Make yourself comfortable. Let's see. I asked for some refreshments, but I'll take some time. It's a bit heaving at the moment. This place is the city government's administrator's office, but it's a bit too luxurious for the likes of me, isn't it? I'm not used to that. Sorry for all the noise outside. We're trying out some things to build and strengthen town security, you see? That whole mess with Lady Joanna was a right nightmare. I won't chance the faintest whiff of that kind of thing happening again.
Thank
yes. Thank you. I don't aim on letting tragedy repeat itself.
And then...
Too many good folk here have lost loved ones. We gotta straighten this place out, make it peaceful so people could smile and laugh easy again.
Got to say,
Now that I'm governor, it falls to me to take care of anyone who's disturbing that peace. I'm sorry now, but I didn't mean to start rambling about all these serious matters. What kind of host lays his burdens on his guest? I'll have some real eats whipped up for you. We must fill your belly and celebrate the newly secure town.
Don't worry your head.
Thanks to you, all the Weons are playing outside again, blessing us with all those bonny
That's
voices
right.
of theirs. I never took a liking to being called governor, and I still don't. The only thing I care about is protecting those Weons and this town's people. Yeah, take care of yourself, too. Appreciate you looking out for me, but I gotta push myself. This is important.
It was so long ago.
And you know something? I once had a wife and child myself. It was back when the monsters were tearing Martira from top to bottom. Town was in shambles. A hunting team was formed to destroy the monster nests. The mission was a long one, and what was I supposed to do? Just go home? I was captain, for goodness sake, so I stayed, and when I finally came home, no one was there. My family, I guess they got sick of waiting for me. They just left. I never knew how cold that house could be until they were gone. And then came the incident with Lady Joanna, and so many Weons started going missing, and I didn't know what to do. I was useless. First I lost my own child, then I couldn't protect any of the others. Wish I could be the one to disappear instead of them. Yeah, you can protect them now, can't you?
Aye.
You're right. Moping about won't change the past. I could do much more now than I could back
Leave it in
then.
my hands.
I won't let the Weons ever live in fear again. That's my oath as governor. I consider us comrades, you know, seeing as you're aiming for the throne. We both strive for a better world. I can't keep the truth from Barton when he shows such sincere trust in me. I explained to him, we're not here to take the throne, but we're raising someone else. Okay.
What?
First the scheme with Heisman, now this, you play a long game, the lot of you, but thank you. Could have easily stayed silent about it, yet you confided in me because you trust me, yes?
That's how it is.
And I shall do the same. I'll support you and any who envisions the same future as you do. Alright. Uh-oh.
He.
The Honorable Guardsman, Barden, keeper and inheritor of the Commander's virtues. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
I shall lay down
The
my
general.
very life for the town.
Very nice. I'll tell you, the children find me right frightening. They get scared if I say hello. Just the other day, I smiled at a proper newborn who started crying like he was on fire. And to think one of my governor duties is to be well friendly with the townsfolk. You needn't worry, I'll protect this town you worked so hard to
That's
save.
that.
It was a nice thing to talk about the town with you today. I hope we could do it again, and I pray for your safety. Damn that Barden, it's disgusting watching him play hero. He's a bloody roussant, fit for guarding the town and naught else. Someone like him governing is beyond the pale. Should have been me continuing to guide us to the rightful leader, yet somehow the masses are cheering for Barden.
Aye.
I have a plan to deal with it. Let's discuss the details inside. I decided to return to the group. We're not going to warn Barden immediately of a threat on his life? Of course not. Alright. Back to the Browhaven Tavern. Okay. Let me take 1 second really quick. Okay. Because this recording's getting kind of long, even though I still have about an hour, I'm only going to go for like another 10 or so minutes. This is about 3 videos worth at about 2 hours of video anyway. So it took us about 6 hours just to get ready for the new dungeon. So I'm thinking that either on Monday or Wednesday when I play this next, I will actually begin the new dungeon. So now it's nighttime, right? So I guess we could do wisdom again. Oh, not this. Not this. Whoops.
Got it.
The other one.
All right then.
The other one. Oh, it's not here? It's wait,
Let's go.
really? It's only available at daytime? Oh, oops. Oh well.
Yeah?
Alright, never mind. I was wrong.
All right.
Yeah,
then.
it's only there at nighttime.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Alright. Turn back around then. I guess it doesn't matter then. And then after this, we have to work on our imagination, which you know is going to take a while, so we'll do this.
So.
What a view it is. Browhaven is pretty unique. I don't just mean the sights. Growing up in the forest, the sea breeze and the smell of the ocean kind of threw me off at first, but I've really come around on it. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad to live by the sea, listening to the waves and the hustle and the bustle of the port. I feel like I could watch the ocean from here forever. You like the ocean that much? It's more like looking at it feels serene in a way that something man-made doesn't. You could build a port or a ship, but you can't manufacture an ocean, right? It doesn't belong to anyone. I like that about it.
All right.
Damn, 4. Probably another 1 or 2 and we're set. Okay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Very nice.
We've got to hurry.
Alright, there's not much time left. I want to talk with Mr. I miss him. Well, not now, I don't think, right? Because we only have 6 days. Now the game is prompting me. The memorandum. Okay. Follower, sorry. Healer Veneration. Ah, shit. Yeah, 3 is probably far off. I mean, we could do it. We could do it and then do another round of... Yeah, let's do this. And I'll leave myself 5 days. I don't think any dungeon in any Persona game has ever taken me 5 days to beat. So, we'll push it a little bit.
Mister.
Oh, mister, you're here. I have Nurse's drawings on me. Here we go. Gave the city ruins drawing to Maria. This picture seems kind of sad. Does no one live in this town anymore? So there's really a place like that outside of Grand Trad. I'll ask Miss Fabienne if we could hang them up on the inn's walls. But look at the picture. I stopped feeling lonely because I can think of you on your journey, and you could come back and look at them too. I have something to tell you, mister. I talked to Miss Fabienne, and I want to talk to Papa too. I wanted to ask you something too. Actually, never mind. It's nothing. I want to go to the cathedral. Miss Fabienne, she said that Papa was always watching over people. So I thought that if Papa was watching over me too, then maybe I could talk to him if I went there.
Yeah.
Okay. The guard at the entrance reluctantly let us in at Maria's pleading. I wonder if Papa heard me.
Hold on.
What did you tell him? I told him that I'm sorry. I
by
thought
the
Papa
way-
had abandoned me, but I was wrong, so I told him I was sorry. Miss Fabienne said I could tell her anything, so I talked to her about a whole lot of things.
So,
I told her about Papa and how lonely I was after he was gone. She listened to me. I was wrong the whole time. I'm sure your Papa is very happy for you. Goddamn nice. You got a lot of magla from this. Mister, Papa's job, you think I could do it too? Miss Fabienne told me his job was to make sure everyone is okay. I love when Papa made sure I was okay. When I cried, he'd give me a really big hug that always made me feel
that's
better.
why.
So I want to be like Papa. I want to make sure everyone else is okay too.
Oh,
But I don't know how to fight. Does that mean I can't do it then? Yeah, you can make people
In
smile.
that case.
Why don't you try to make the people around you smile? Sometimes that's enough. That's really all I have to do?
okay.
Then I'll do it. First, I'm going to make sure that Miss Fabienne is okay.
Oh,
Wonder what I could do to make her happy. What's something that Miss Fabienne wants? She says she doesn't need anything like pretty clothes, so I was thinking flowers and some snacks and a new sign. She always says the sign got beaten up by the weather. If I make it look pretty again, you think that will make her happy? Alright, I'll
wow.
do just that. I'll make a new sign. This one will have Papa and Miss Fabienne and me and you all smiling together. It's the whole family.
Yeah.
You'll be there too, mister, because this is my home. You know, we'll always be family, okay? So, mister, you're one of my treasures, too. I could sense Maria's deep affection and trust. Alright, rank 5.
I'm okay.
Oh, wait, do you know how to make a sign, mister? Don't forget, it has to have pretty pictures on it, or... Yeah, I know an artist.
So,
Let's ask Nuris. He's quite good at drawing.
Huh?
Is that the person who drew those pictures of your journey?
Yeah.
I want to come with you. I want to talk to Mr. Nuris.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Come back soon, mister. I can't wait. Yeah, I don't think we've ever taken Nuris there. Might be forgetting, but it might have been like one cutscene or something. Actually, I don't think we ever have. Yeah, that's why she's like Mr. Nuris. Okay. Alright, more wisdom. And we also have to read that book next time. We have a couple things to do.
What do you want to do? This.
There's just no reason to travel this time.
So.
You it is. Brawlhaven is quite the sea. The ocean's right there, so I'm sure there's a lot of fish to catch. The number of dishes you can make out of fish seems practically endless. I wonder if that's why the tavern is always so packed. Still, though, I can't believe people eat fish raw. This is how confident they are in the freshness. Yeah, I love it. I love fish. It's delicious. Hulkenberg is really rubbing off on you. Is living on the road like this going to make us more and more like each other? Does that mean certainly I'll start liking... Yeah.
Now then.
4 points? Is that enough? Alright, nice. It's more than enough.
Wisdom.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with the knowledge to discern truth from falsehood. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. I have to do tolerance. My tolerance is really bad.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The past increases, the future recedes. Alright, we have to do this. It's go time.
We should hurry.
Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Barded. No, we can't. We gotta hold off. We gotta hold off. This dude is killing me now. Now he wants to show up? That's really funny, actually. Holy shit. What was I doing? There was something I wanted to do right now.
What now?
I mean, I guess... Oh, yeah. It's let's take a look at his thing. How do you look at his... Oh, well, that's not it. Mataru Kaja. Icy Strike. Megiddo, which isn't terrible. And then Frigid Fortress Tactic. Move all allies to the back row and increases their defense by 2 ranks for 3 turns. It's just that this is not a very good job to take advantage of Stroll's massive attack stat. You know, like, that's what I'm really trying to aim for. So maybe we stick with... This is a hard call, man. It's a hard call. This is like the future of Stroll in this playthrough is going to be decided in probably the next part or two. Because we're going to have Hulkenberg soak up both of these classes, right? Holy Knight's Proclamation, obviously, because it guards and then it draws in all attacks. Knight's Defiance... nullifies 1 attack, which is whatever. Counter. This is okay. Like, some of this is alright. None of this is amazing. Recovers a mean amount of HP and removes debuff effects. Revitalize 3. Recovers significant MP every turn. Like, some of this is good in general. But I think this is probably the one, right? Like, because this is a more offensive-based class, right? So, like, we're going to alternate between these two, as you can see, right? So this is the normal promotion. This is... Oh, she needs Wizard... Oh, fucking hell. I have to raise Assassin. Oh, Lord. Well, at least that's kind of doable. So I guess we will probably go to Thief at some point. So I guess it works out that I was raising this. I didn't even think about some of this. Seems like these are the only 2 routes that splinter off into multiple classes. Okay. Lurking Nightblade. Pickpocket. Liza and Candera. And then we just put on the... Oh, no, we have the Mage Devotion item, so we can't get rid of that. That's fine. Yeah, I guess we go to Thief. Once we get Wizard maxed out, unless we're doing, like, a major fight, I guess we go to Thief and try to max out Thief real quick. This requires General... Ah, fucking hell. I guess we just do this just to get some moves, and then we make him a general anyway. I guess that's what we do. We just get a couple moves, right? Like maybe Raging Edge. I think we're going to learn a version of Thunderblade. If not, that's fine. Increases caster's hit and evasion by 3 ranks for 3 turns. Yeah, there's a couple of these. Recovers significant HP every turn. We don't need that. Fuck that. We don't even need to master this class. That's the best part. Concentrate, obviously good. We could wear items for attack lore, right? And that's it. We just have him just do that. Yeah, fuck it. Okay. I guess that decides it. We'll make him a general then.
Well met, eh?
Alright. I guess what we should do... Let's stop here. just because in general I'm over the 6-hour limit for recording I usually like to set. So when we continue next time, we'll basically finish up this part of the story. We did all the side quests we need to. I don't know if it'll take us 5 days, but it's getting there. So, alright. Very nice.